Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Colorado and Company. Thank you so much. You're over here.
Sorry.
You are all good to go. Hey, it's Monday, right? Welcome to the both of you to the Coco Studios. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. It was a little warm, right?
It
a
was.
little too warm for Colorado.
Weekend outside.
Yes, just a little too hot for me. This is why I moved from Texas, guys. Well, we are going to start off the show with some good tunes and an easy way to help others. That's why artist Buckstein, along with Kirsten Vermeulen from Sonic Guild Colorado, are here this morning. Welcome once again.
So much.
Absolutely. Kirsten, I'll start with you. Tell us more about what Sonic Guild Colorado does.
Yeah, you bet. So we're a local chapter of a national music nonprofit.
Love it.
Yeah. So we're a little bit different in that we support early to mid-career musicians through capital and connections and community building. We were founded on the simple principle that local music deserves local support. So it's a patronage model, very much like the ballet, the symphony, the opera has been supporting the arts through patronage. We have a local community of music lovers who are making an impact. They join us as members. They experience a curated season of music with some of the best and brightest Colorado musicians. Yeah. and then
That
they're-
is so inspiring and motivating. And you would know we're both musicians and singers,
Yes.
American Idol alumni here.
That's
so
right, that's
incredible.
right.
organizations like that are going to be really huge with people like us. Now,
Yes.
something special going on this weekend. Tell me about that.
You bet. So we have a free live music showcase in downtown Denver. We're partnering with Vitalant, which is a local blood donation bank. We're going to have 6 acts. Again, some of the best Colorado musicians, food trucks. We're going to have giveaways, bites and brews. It's going to be a really lovely afternoon. Like I said, free,
boy.
family friendly. It's downtown Denver, 22nd and Welton Street.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's like
it'll be
over in my neck of the woods.
Sweet.
So gives me another reason to be out there. Okay, fantastic weekend. But here's the thing, so many special ties to this event. And Buckstein, you're a musician, you're very talented, but you also have a connection to this cause that's more than just the music. Share more about that.
I've been a blood donor most of my adult life. So
Okay.
Donating blood is, I think, a it's a good cause. I also, back in December of 2022, was in a near fatal car accident.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was hit about 90 miles an hour from behind by a drunk driver, 10 o'clock in the morning. Fortunately, in that case, I didn't need a blood transfusion. But now, when the calls come through from Vitalant, they call me a lot because I have O-type blood.
Okay.
When the calls come through, it means a lot more. Being in that position and being taken to the hospital and, with all the life-threatening injuries, there's been a blood shortage and a high blood need for a very long time. And that probably won't go away. I mean, there's always an urgent need for blood. So giving blood as often as you can, I think, is a very good thing.
That's such a good message, and we're so happy that you're here today doing what you love. And you
Likewise.
made it through that accident. And not only that, but you firsthand were able to see what that blood and all those donations truly do when someone's in need. How did music help you get through all that?
Brad Paisley famously once said that if you can play guitar, you're never truly alone. And I would extend that to being able to play piano or being able to sing or being able to hum a tune.
Yeah.
If you have music in your life, you're never truly alone. So, of course, the desire to get back on stage and be singing again and be performing again and create new music, which we're in the middle of doing right now.
Yeah.
It was a motivating factor to heal quickly and to put my next best foot forward.
That is so cool. Well, we can't wait to hear you perform. But Kirsten, before we get to that, there is a need for blood, not just now, but that's been the case and probably going to look like that. Why is that need so big, and why is it important that people donate?
Very few people know that every 2 seconds in the United States, somebody needs a transfusion, which is a stunning number. In Colorado, it's 600 units a day to meet that goal. And one of the challenges is that in the summertime, donations decrease. People are busy, school's out, and ironically, that is when the blood need is the highest. Of course, everybody's traveling to
Everyone's
Colorado,
active.
enjoying the mountains, they're recreating, they're driving, right? They're traveling across our state, we're all taking vacations. And so the incidence of accidents increases while the blood donations are decreasing. So that is why we are raising the volume on the need for blood donations and throwing this big party for the community to learn more about Vitalant's work.
That is wonderful. And Vitalant, by the way, in donating blood is so convenient here in Denver and the surrounding areas. Now, before we go to your performance, Buckstein, what are you looking forward to most this weekend, and why should people come out?
I'm just excited about the camaraderie. This thing that, you know, Kirsten has put together is a really, really powerful thing around music. And I'm looking forward to seeing all the other artists and what they bring to the table. And always just a celebration of music that also has a really good message about saving lives. So.
I love it. Well, again, it's my neck of the woods, so we'll see you out there and show our support to blood donation and the need right here in our community. All right, Buckstein, before we go to the performance, some information for everybody. I want to let everyone know how they can attend this weekend. The Music is in Our Blood street party hosted by Sonic Guild Colorado. It's on Sunday, June the 30th in downtown Denver, across from the lodge at Woods Boss. For more info, head to sonicguild.org/Colorado. You can also learn more about making a blood donation at vitalant.org. All right, here he is. It's Buckstein.
You've been walking alone for too many miles, searching high and low just to fix your smile. All in a heavy load, more than you can hold. I hope you can see. You can just put it all on me. Remember, I'm a laugh when you were frowning. Remember, I'm a raft when you are drowning. Remember, I'm the one that you can count on. Honestly, you know that's me. Remember, I'm your youth when you're feeling old. Remember, I'm your truth when you need to be told. You know I'm on it, like a coat in the cold.